Hello everyone, this is Sanjeev here, and today for you guys we'll be checking out how to beat the Career 2 last level net in David Beckham's event. So for this event, this particular level, it was extremely difficult. I don't know if it was because I was such a low OVR or if it was just because they just play really good. But to start things off, I use Mahrez as my right wing. As you can see there, he gets past Mendy easily with that rainbow flick of his. And Calvert-Lewin, because of his header, again, you see he scores that header easily with no trouble. And I used Calvert-Lewin for the hat-trick, and the midfield, I had no plan. That, I think, was the part that caused the most trouble. You can see there I got back possession and I kicked the ball into a Man City player, but Beckham gets it back. And you can see here Beckham chips it over for Mahrez, and Mahrez is on a run. Further up here you can see that I tapped for the ball to go to Beckham, but somehow it still went to Calvert-Lewin in the middle. I don't know why, but it's still a goal, contributing to the entire match. I kick it off here again, and you can see here got back possession easily. I don't know if it was because this was just a one-off thing, but it was really easily. And you can see here my midfielder Dorsch, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Yeah, he scores. And if you get in a goal scoring position with your midfielder, take it, because it is very hard to score with your midfielders unless you have a really good midfielder, like one using a rainbow flick. As you can see there, I give a possession. Yeah, if you're using a really good midfielder, well, yeah, you could do that. Here you can see Gabriel Jesus gets past, but my defense takes care of that, and they get it back again, but he was offside. And Ter Stegen gets it back rolling here, passes it to my defender and Beckham, and Mahrez again gets past Mendy, and he's on a run here again, and he crosses it in for Calvert-Lewin, and boom, the fourth goal. Well, a hat-trick for Calvert-Lewin. Now all I had to do was score 2 goals for the midfielder, using midfielders, to get to complete it, but that was the hard part. You can see here Man City get back on the attack with Sterling, and they cross it in. I think no, Sterling carries it all the way, but I get it out. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I was actually recording this beforehand with audio, but didn't get anything. My audio wasn't recording. Here you can see that Laporte, you can't get past him with the rainbow flick, and again I tap for the ball to go to David Beckham, but it goes in the middle. I don't know why. FIFA, if you're seeing this, I highly doubt. Fix that. Yep. And Dorsch, I'll just pronounce like that for now. Yeah, he gets that ball away, and that's half time. And Man City get the ball back rolling here. And immediately I get back possession because of that sloppy pass from, I don't know who that was. I think it was Jesus. And Mahrez here gets the rainbow flick over Mendy and gets on a run. And this time, however, the ball does go to David Beckham, and I think he scores here. No, he gets a corner here, and yeah, it was possibly a free goal. I can't remember if I scored here, but we'll see here. And David Beckham, it takes a deflection here of a Rodri, but I still get another corner. Corner kicks are harder to score using like this tactic, not just hitting into the middle. But I score here with David Beckham, which means I only had one more goal to score using him, or midfielder, and then I would win. So here you can see Man City passing ball around really good, takes out Cruz, but then Gabriel Jesus tries a heel to heel, and I get the ball back, and Mendy trying to hold back Mahrez there, and that's a foul obviously, and I cross it in. Advantage still being played, and I eventually get the foul. Here you can see David Beckham stand over the free kick, and he doesn't score. I don't know how that goalkeeper saved that, because it was going one way and it ended up going completely diagonal. And Max here kicks it straight at Mahrez, and that is a sight you don't see every day. Attacker with really good defense stats, clearing it like it's nothing. And Carlson here gets through, and I think I scored the winning goal here. He passes it to Dorsch, and Dorsch scores. What a play from my team. Obviously, I play good. And yeah, right now I was just trying to run out the clock, make sure they didn't score. But I think they scored here, obviously, because it's Man City. Like, they began playing really good here. And Sterling scored here. Really good goal. Can't say it was bad because it was really good. And they was held back by Bernardo Silva, I think, if I can't remember. And then I get it on the attack here. And you can see 86 minutes. I was just trying to keep the ball away from my goal. But even if I didn't, I don't think they would have scored 6 goals. But then eventually the match had to finish. This injury time was going on for really long. And finally, after a month of trying, I beat it. Oh, you love that. You love it. Win. That lovely win. I get the 20 Beckham XP here. And don't know what I was doing here. Yeah, so I continue on. I go into the main, and look at this. You have to get a 95 David Beckham card to get a 95 David Beckham card, which is absolute nonsense. I find it just stupid. If you have a 95 David Beckham card, why get another by trading it in? I mean, you can get it if you want to switch his position from right mid to centre mid, or vice versa. But I think that's how it will go for the prime icon card. You'll have to upgrade him to 100 and then trade him in to get the same 100. Well, thanks for watching the video, and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.